It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Gibbs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing now on 1st down. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They send the tight end in motion left. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This one is taken in by Tony. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On third down, here's Swift. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at first down here. On play action now, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Catches made in close. He's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And they had that one contained right at the line. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop. 2nd and 10 now. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Vikings with a 3rd and 3. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. They'll throw on 1st. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it. St. Brown there to bring it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Still sticking with the passing game. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10, here's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10, McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. For Madison, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. On play action now, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. This one is taken in by Tony. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't slide down if he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's able to drive up past the 40. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him in. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying getting it to Amon St. Brown. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's the end of the...
third quarter with the score.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted, but wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Along this sideline inside the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw it on first down. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings needing 4 points. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Got his target, it's Tony. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here he is to throw. On target to his man, Tony. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Desperation time here on 4th. Catch is made down the right sideline. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Now we're on the counter. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Simply nowhere to go on that counterplay, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
They give it to him again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Flying down the hard lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that maybe field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. They score